Welcome to Two Gives Back, where of course we always honor some officers or firemen and go around the town and try to bring lunch to folks that have done some really good things for us. And if you see the words behind me, East Nashville, we're at the East Precinct today, and this is Two Gives Back, brought to you by Nashville Subaru in conjunction with Goldstone Financial Group. And here with me to honor about 27 people who we're not going to show their faces because they're detectives that are undercover is Commander Michael Buchanan. Commander, they call this the TITANS team. What does TITANS stand for?
The team investigating neighborhood shootings. It's an initiative that Chief Drake began when he first took over as chief, to where we have a central focus point on all violent shootings within neighborhoods, and this is the team that addresses that.
So they recently, the big news was the shooting of the Tennessee Highway Patrolman on I-40 near Cookeville, and they were involved in helping catch the bad guys in that case. Tell us about that.
When the trooper was shot, there was quickly information that was gained that the suspects in the shooting would have Nashville ties. Given the intelligence that these guys gather throughout their daily duties, throughout their yearly duties, hardest working detectives on the police department, they were able to give some of that information quickly to both our federal partners, our state partners, and the THP, and the collaborative effort to take them into custody lasted throughout the weekend, finally ending in the arrest on Monday night with the second shooter getting into custody.
Wow. So all these detectives with TITANS, I guess they're not in one precinct. They're spread out around town, but they all work together.
No, they're not spread out. They work in the Specialized Investigations Division, and inside the Specialized Investigations Division, you have the TITANS team. You have the non-lethal shooting team, which does the investigative side of all the non-lethal shootings that take place. You have your counterterrorism division that's there, section that's there as well, that deals with different sorts of threats, some of the school threats. We also have all of our narcotics that's housed in that particular division.
So these people do a lot of really important work, and of course they need to remain anonymous, obviously.
Yes, yeah, protecting their identity is key, because we have some of them that work in a complete undercover capacity, and then they normally do not wear uniforms during their job, so yeah, that's important.
Okay, well, one of the big things we're doing is they're all remaining anonymous, but they get to eat some food that we brought here. That's one of the big things we do with Two Gives Back, is bring the food to the people that do all this great work. And we want to thank you for having us here today to talk about that. Anything you want to add about the TITANS team?
Just like I said, the relationship that we have, one of the other responsibilities of the TITANS is bringing into custody all the homicide suspects and persons of interest in homicides. We have a great working relationship with the homicide division here on the police department, and it's led to the reduction in overall homicide rate here in Nashville. And again, that goes back to Chief Drake's precision policing efforts and the overall idea to bring the TITANS team to life and have it work with our non-lethal shootings as well as homicide suspects.
I do want to mention this is dangerous work sometimes, correct?
Yes, we just recently had one of our detectives a couple of weeks ago. He's healing up pretty good. That was involved in an officer-involved shooting, taking a homicide suspect into custody. So he's back with us now in a light duty capacity, so he'll be back on the streets pretty soon. So.
God bless him. Hope he gets better, and I hope everybody else stays safe. But thank you so much for being with us today.
Yeah, and thank you for the meal. We really appreciate that.
Well, we'll get this done. We'll let everybody chow down again. Again, this is Two Gives Back, brought to you by Nashville Subaru in conjunction with Goldstone Financial Group. I'm Davis Nolan for Two Gives Back.